Nobody is going to save you. I feel like everybody knows what this means. Nobody's expecting somebody to come out from the sky like Superman and just swoop up and pick them up and save their life. In my opinion, this phrase just means that you got to realize that you take the steering wheel of the ship of your life. You feel me? Sometimes we get caught up in shit like school. As people, we kind of forget about the fact that we run our own lives, that we run our own existence, and we're the person that's supposed to keep ourselves going. So we just kind of let life pass by. We get caught up in school, we get caught up at work, we get caught up with our family and relationships, and we're not progressing, we're not moving towards anything. We just stuck in the same cycles. And it's important for you to start young while you have more time, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're young or old. You can still change your life at any point in time. You feel me? There's motherfuckers like Hugh Jackman in their 50s making the biggest moves of their career. You feel me? Deadpool, Wolverine, do your homework on that. But the sooner you start, the better off you're gonna be. And it's not about regretting or like maybe I should have started sooner when I was in high school, or instead of going to kindergarten, why not just buy a house in the crash of '08 so I could be rich now? You feel me? It's not about that. You got your whole life in order to make a change. But that's not even the point. The whole point is if you start now, you're gonna be better off later for your family. Let's say you are trying to build a family in the future. You start now, you're gonna be prepared and you're gonna have that groundwork to start that generational wealth. If you start reading, if you start locking in, and you start paying attention to all the outside bullshit, because that's really all it is. It's just bullshit. All this going out, partying, being with girls and all this other shit, you feel me? I love girls too, but you gotta understand, if she ain't the right girl, she's not the right person to be around you, and you're not the right person to be around them, because you're just gonna get caught up in the mix. Nothing in your mind is compartmentalized. Shout out Nero Knowledge. So if you out here on your grind and then going to parties and then drinking and then smoking and hanging out with all these people that are low-key really bums and just don't got anything going for themselves or don't want anything going for themselves, you feel me? You hang around complainers and they don't get anything done. All that energy is going to feed into yourself. It's going to get caught up within you and it's going to hold you back, whether you realize it or not, because you cannot separate one part of your life from the other fully. You can't do that fully. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not saying to cut out the parties and all that shit completely. You feel me? You can save and put time aside for the fun shit. You feel me? But make sure you have the funds for that type of fun. And it's not even the funds. Make sure, even if you have the funds, because you could have the funds and have a bag and then blow that shit. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're not used to managing it properly, if you don't have a system in place to have your investments, to keep growing your portfolios and all that shit, if you don't have anything in place, you just have all this money, whether, I don't know if you got it from the lottery, from inheritance, or you just came up on a crazy bag off of crypto or some shit. You know, the crypto shit going up right now. If you don't know how to manage the money, it's gonna manage you and you're gonna be washed out. You feel me? You're gonna be assed out, really. So, you feel me? You gotta learn this shit and you gotta learn how to invest into yourself so you can prepare for the future. But there's nothing wrong with having some fun here and there. You feel me? I ain't gonna judge you or give you a guideline on how many times you should have fun in a month. But if you feel like you're going off your path, you're going off your path. At the end of the day, none of this shit is to make you feel better than anybody or to raise your ego up or any of this. You feel me? It can make you more confident because you're doing what you need to do. And me personally, whenever I know I'm doing what I need to do, I feel more confident. I feel better about myself. I feel great about my life because I know I'm improving myself and I'm on my grind and I'm on my journey and I'm on my purpose. When I'm fulfilling my purpose, that's like the best of me. Even though I don't regret anything, even if I veer off path or I get distracted and shit like that, because at the end of the day, it's me. And I'm always forgive myself for doing what I do. But hold yourself accountable, because at the end of the day, you're the only person you have, and nobody is going to save you, like I told you at the start of this video. So I just did a lot of non-stop yapping, man. But you feel me? It's not the end all be all. There's still work to be done, and you know that. If you fuck with the content, you fuck with the channel, man. Listen, it's been your boy C, and I hope y'all enjoyed me. That's kind of Diddy, I ain't gonna lie. So it's been your boy C, and I hope you enjoyed the video, man. Peace.